Y'all have your boarding passes by any chance? Cause we about to get into, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need a boarding pass. Come on, show me a boarding pass before we get into the whip, yo. Ready to get in? Got your boarding pass? You sure? Certain? Alright then, let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, this is your Captain Jay speaking. I want to say a big thank you before we do get into detail. We're flying with Jay, Pony Wagon Airways. I'll also be your safety officer for today. In a minute, we'll be going through some safety procedures, but before we get into it, we are in the Mexico City, borderline Santa Cruz. Conditions are looking cloudy with some sun, scattered showers at times. Highest temperatures are being about 23 degrees Celsius. Now, as we be departing from the northeast of the island, there will be a bumpy ride, a bit of turbulence, you know what I'm saying? Hubba hubba. But that is normal. Don't y'all worry. We'll be flying out and exiting towards the west side, the capital city of Funchal, which used to be the capital city, Mexico. Not Funchal, but renamed and rebranded or whatever. We'll be flying out towards the west side and diverting from the south to the north. Which y'all saying, Jay, you're on northeast. Why don't you just fly? Listen, do I make the freaking flight paths and routes? No, I don't. Geographically side of things, if y'all really want to get into detail, the island is not literally by north, east, south, west. It's just whoever designed it wasn't well designed. They didn't probably know their northeast and west and south properly. But that's the way we be taking now. And when we fly throughout the journey, we'll be going through Funchal. Funchal having the highest temperatures of 25 degrees Celsius with clear skies. Yes, the island has, like y'all know, very different and diverse and subtropical weather that is unexplained. As we be diverting to the south side, the most driest and not much rain, and diverting into the north side looking slightly bit like her wife. Some of y'all that be flying with a J Pony Wagon Airways for the first time. As we reach into Saint Saint, now the provisional conditions are looking quite settled. No wind, scattered few showers, slightly cloudy, as we are in winter, of course. And we'll be making our landing in Saint Saint in exactly the location of Boaventura in the cemetery, which is not really a destination where y'all probably want to be landing in, but the J Pony Wagon has to do that type of flight pattern pathway. Yeah, y'all already know where I'm trying to hit up. Now we'll be dipping into some flight safety procedures before we do start the engines of this J Pony Wagon Airways. As y'all can see, a quick demonstrations. Grab your seat, bring it over, pull this all the way so y'all got extra space to adjust the size of your body. You then clip it in and it has to click. You then let it go, it's self-adjusted. Now if y'all want it tighter, you toggle the bottom part of your seatbelt. As y'all can see from the demonstration, will tighten you into the seat, literally. If y'all want to enlarge, y'all just grab on this part, hold on to the bottom and toggle to have a bit of more space. Now, as the safety procedures are coming to an end and we're about to start our engines. Now, the emergency exits, there is 2 in the front and 2 at the back. We don't do the rear because there's no way and no chance you're getting out of there. If there is an emergency procedure, y'all stay in your seats, remain calm, then unfasten your seatbelts as soon as the J Pony Wagon Airways has come to a stationary position. Stand still, you feel me? And I will then guide you from then on. Easy. I'm glad everyone's happy and understood that. Now we're about to start the flight. Now there won't be any views, as y'all know I don't want to be getting a ticket like I've mentioned in my previous few vlogs. Thank you very much, yo, for choosing yet again the J Pony Wagon Airways. Let's get to it. Yes, sir. I'll see y'all on the arrival. Give you a better what the temperatures and conditions be looking like as we arrive. Current time is, before I do exit, is coming to 1:30 p.m. Have a safe flight. Enjoy. Your boy has a 8 years experience of driving since 20. So it'll be a smooth ride all the way along. Journey time of being roughly 1 hour, may slightly extend. Thank you very much, and I'll see you closer to our arrival. Thank you very much again for joining us on the J Pony Wagon. Before your captain does go out, yo, we have to do just this one thing. It is a thing that I do all the time when we start this. Everyone knows that I do the JTV crew salute. Now we've got to do that all together before I even go anywhere. Yes. Now it goes a little bit like this. A demonstration, JTV crew. You always have to land on your left hand when pointing. Come up with your right and salute. Normally we do this standing, but we're sitting. It's okay. I accept it for today. Normally you stand up, alright? So let's get to it. JTV crew. Salute. Nah, bruh. That was whack. One more time, yo. One more time. So you started with your right hand, okay? JTV crew. To land on the left, salute, okay? Final time, and that's it. You've got to do this properly now. JTV crew, salute. What's good, yo? Whee! Yes, yo, well done. I'm proud of y'all for actually the ones that did do it. I'm proud. I did see you over the screen. Well done. You deserve a special treat during the flight. Your captain's out. Before we do make our journey, I just want to quickly say, for any this is not like advertising smoking. This is actually helping you to stop. If you smoke cigarettes, then it's probably slightly different. I smoke like roll-up tobacco at times, not all the time. Like I said, I ain't promoting smoking, but this is a quick tip that helps me, might help you. Cigarettes is different. Why I say that is simply cause cigarettes has tarmac, it has rat poison, all that ish mixed within, you know what I'm saying? It's more addictive. Now tobacco is more like pure, it ain't really got much mixes in like rat poison and tarmac. Everything's like rawly picked from the ground. But one thing that does help me is chewing gum. Like literally chewing gum distracts your mind. I'm not even promoting in airways, but but it's just a help to y'all, man, cause y'all beautiful people do watch my vlogs, and more of y'all are doing so. So you know what I'm saying, I want to give tips now as well, and also advice. You know, I've been exposing political ish. I want to start, you know, open up the world and portals to different things me mentioning. So this is another thing, one of those. Chewing gum also gives you a better smelling within your mouth. If you talk, you know, finna be talking to scenery or people, it kind of distracts your mind. It don't really make you want to smoke. Just keep topping up with the chewing gum, and trust me, slowly and slowly you will see that you start smoking less. On God, personally, like I said, it worked for me. By the way, if y'all do open up a pack of chewing gum like I did, please do not litter on our floors. Our floors are super duper clean, and you know what I'm saying, you'll never see any trash on the floor. That's how we want to keep it. Now I'm gonna do just that, bro. I wanna black currant flavor too, blood. What you talk about, man? Some flavor up in this bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no plain shit meant for and shit, man. I want some flavor up in this bit. But as we're ready, yo, Captain always likes to lock these doors for the J Pony Wagon Airways, you know what I'm saying? Engine starting from now, and I'm gonna see you on the other side. Captain speaking, over and out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain J speaking. We are here in the beautiful, arriving in the beautiful Saint-Vincent, very green, one of the most mountainiest point of the island. What was that? What the hell, fighter jets, bruh? What the f? Holy shit, what the hell? Why is there fighter jets up in this bit? Holy smart, I've never seen that. I wasn't even expecting that. What the hell? Well, let me just pull up here, bro. What the hell? Yo. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that, bro. Simply why I'm saying that to you is like, normally if there's like fighter jets or whatever, we're aware of it. There's an event or an occasion. Yeah, there's an event or an occasion. But I just saw a fight, and you never see planes fly over in the north side, especially this part. If you see a plane, bro, you'd be like, wow, okay. First time I seen a plane. You know what I'm saying? My grandparents, before they even flew out to the UK, and they only flew out once and hated it, never went back. You know what I'm saying? But bro, they never saw a plane until they actually got onto one. No wonder why I was like, that ain't normal. It's either the sea, car in the north side, you live very close to the sea, as y'all can see. Basically, It's mostly pointing like towards Port Santo, but y'all can't see it from here. The conditions ain't that good. Just to show y'all a little view, you know what I'm saying? It does get more mountainy. I couldn't vlog the other side, as y'all know. I cannot vlog. There was actually police on the middle of the street just like chilling there. So good thing I didn't risk it for the biscuit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the coochie, I'm talking about for the channel. Normally I do risk it in certain things where people tell me not to do, but this is a no-no, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so they class us more on this side as like mountain people, jungle people. I'm a mountain man. I'm a jungle man, bro. That's a madness to actually say that. So my parents, my folks, my whole family are mountain people, cavemen and shit. No one of them thing there. Literally about to like just pull up and record anyway, just to show you the scenery. Car, I ain't done that for a minute on this, but and then I just heard a little rumble. I'm like, the sea sounds a bit rough. Let me just pull up right here. I see that. I don't know if I caught it in my camera, but blood, you never see a fighter jet in the island. We don't have like fighter jets just like chilling in the airport. They normally come like from the Azores Islands, because they've got like a home base. Americans actually bought out the place, a place called Lajes, and that's where, you know what I'm saying, if anything happens, the Americans have that base just to quickly fly out to the Madeira Islands, car. It's slightly closer to protect the island, innit, if anything happens. Normally they put everything in the newspaper, even if the police are about to put cameras on the road to make sure to see if you're speeding or whatnot, they always put that in the freaking papers, believe it or not, which is wild. But the streets are not governments. The streets are actually someone's, you know what I'm saying? So for them to put police cameras on the streets, they've got to have a license, and they have to put it on the, you know, government island newspaper. Weird, right? And probably US they don't do that, in UK they don't do that, but over here you have to do that shit. So that's why people, when they see that shit, even the ones that don't see the papers, they will get caught. The ones that read the newspapers, then they'll know every single little news about it. But I'm gonna carry on going. So basically, I'm gonna see if I can point it up to you. So basically, we're gonna be going all the way up that mountain right there, and that will be my dad's side of things. Last time I done a few vlogs here was like in November, then previously February. It's always February, November I seem to come over here and do vlogs, you know what I'm saying? It's always the same months, car. I hate the cold in the UK, and I tried to run away from that, but I'm trying to move up permanently. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm always mostly over here in the winter time, you know what I'm saying? But let's get to it. And as y'all can see on this side, I'm gonna show you quickly one more time. The clouds on this side actually dip in the mountain, so it looks kind of like misty. You've got that like Hawaiian feel, you know what I'm saying? The movies kind of mysterious type of feel, and I love this side. I'm still gutted that my parents did sell my grandmother's yard. I know on this side they don't have much sun, but it's also not very windy. So if it rains, most times it just rains and there's no wind, you know what I'm saying? But it's very lush, very green, very gorgeous, very beautiful, amazing for surfers too. If y'all want to hit it up, yeah, know how beautiful that is. Now we're finna pull up straight up into where my pops live. I'm gonna show you a little slight view from there. After hitting the cemetery, I won't be showing y'all my mama's side of things. It's a very small village, very small town called Fajanda that I don't want to be hitting it up. I did a vlog a few months ago saying goodbye. I'll never go back there. It's a lot of family feuds and shit. For y'all that know me tough, and I've already spoken to y'all about it, not many do know, it is very, it's been like 10, 13 years, maybe slightly even more, that I haven't spoken to that side of the family. So I don't want to be going up on that side. To me, this side is home something like Boventura, but not that part high up into the mountains, village proper, mountain people. Like, nah man, I'm cool. And this cave we're about to go into, people used to walk up there. My dad actually built this by hand with a few other colleagues, you know what I'm saying? Imagine doing all this. There's quite a few that he did do, this being one of them. Imagine crafting all this, not by machinery, all by hand, blood. Man, my dad went for madness. And I remember when I first took my driving license, bruh, I came over on this side and licked speed. This was like a little rally race, I swear to y'all. Mad. So folks, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Yeah, boy. And on this side there's, oh, holy shoot. Oh, holy shoot. Oh, once. Oh, freaking hell, bro. Oh my Lord God, Jesus Almighty. Bro, apologize, yo, I had to change gears. Bro, Bro, this rain hit. I've never been on this side where the rain's hit this tough. What? Oh wow, that hit me like bro, that hit me a surprise. Holy ghost, I'm so glad there was no cars behind me, cause bro, I had to stop my whip in the middle of the road. I couldn't see shit. And on this side, like I was mentioning to y'all, it is very rocky and mountainy, and rocks do fall, so you gotta be super careful. But I remember back in the day, man, when I first took my, I thought there was a big rock in the freaking middle of the road. On this side, we used to lick speed, bro, like it was nothing. Shit, it was mad. But this is the first time I ever seen it rain this hard up on this side, like proper. Damn. My shit on maximum, I still can't see shit. Fuck, what? I'm about to pull up at my grandmother's. Well, then none of my grandparents are alive except for one. But I ain't going on that side, as y'all know. Show you a slight little thing. I need to go for a number one. It's raining, yo, but I'ma still show you regardless, man. These are what our bus stops look like over here in country. As y'all can see, the mountains, the clouds actually dip. If y'all can smell it, you can smell all these different type of plants, everything called naturals. Oh man, on this side, all the water be coming from the mountain straight, watering the rest of the island down below, the places that don't rain. You know what I'm saying? Those are the houses, the yards down below. Man, this is magnificent. This is why I love coming to my dad's side of things, man. It's not that cold, bro. I know I'm out here and it's raining and shit, but it's not cold. Over there, if y'all can see, where is it? There, right there. Those are steps where my parents used to take up. You know, there's one right there as well. Those are steps that they used to take to go in through jungles into their, you know, to make their way into their homes, I guess. So they never used to take these type of roads. These type of roads never existed. It never used to be in tarmac. It was all in like, you know, in the wet breast raining. Let me clean you, man. Just a type of African type vibe. We didn't have tarmac. It was mostly like just soil, I guess, in the middle of the street. How wild is that, man? I'm telling you, the nature on this side, the greenery, Hawaii feel, and bro, over here is the only place in the whole island you can actually smell the richness of every plant. Like, just, y'all don't even need fragrance. You know how some people put fragrance or actually go up to the plant just to smell it, or the flower to smell it? Bro, you can open up your door, you can smell nature. It is just wow, bro. This is why I love Sunset and this part we lived in, you know what I'm saying, the mountain jungle man type ish. So yo, from old vlogs, day one, guys, this is where my pop's side of the family grew, just down that little road where that little hut building is, just straight down. That's the view. My mumsy grew up, so you see there's like a little hill. There's where the cemetery is. There's a little hill and there's a little like point goes down, and then inside of that, all the way up the mountains, is basically where my mum's side of the family grew. And as you can see on my side of the island down there, going around the corner, it's more blue sky, so I guess it's not really raining on my side. But I did bring what was meant to be here, and you know what I'm saying, from my grandmother that used to live down here, my mum's dad. It looks hella rainy on that side, but I want to leave a little message for my grandmother, for spirits is here. Just want to say, grandmother, hopefully you understand in English. Spirit, I don't know how the whole spiritual world works. I don't know if you have to translate, I doubt it, but if you remember this, the reaction you shone once on 3 of these beads, which was impossible because these are white, not silver like I'd be wearing. You appeared in mist form and an orb form. You swirled around my face, and you let me know a few times, even the other day, I've heard and seen your presence. Now, I'ma be taking this. I hope you are here with Granddad, spiritually surrounding what used to be yours, home. I hope from here on, I'm guiding you just a few miles down the road to give you this spiritual connection of mine that always forever will be with you. I really hope no one steals this. Please stay with me and spiritually always connect with me, always protect me. I'm gonna try to do what's best. And I hope you're always consistently with me spiritually. Even if I put this in the cemetery and I don't find your grave because you have no headstone, unfortunately, to some people in the family. But let's go. I've arrived, yo. I'm trying to make this short and sweet. I've only got like a minute and a half left of my memory filming. I'll show you a quick view. This is Boventura, São Vicente. This is where we grew up. My mumsy grew up on the top side of that, where y'all see the clouds, and my pops being more on this side. What a beautiful thumbnail that be. Hit me in the comment section if y'all been to a certain place like this, what it reminds you of. I've put the rosary bead on my neck, and we gonna do this properly. Getting the chills, bro. I always get emotional for this, man. And as y'all can see, they've actually fixed up the streets. We never used to have this type of tarmac. It was all like rubble, dirt, you know what I'm saying? And they actually invested in some lightings too. Now this is the other side, yo. Little bench, parked up my whip over there. This is the view that they have. My yard where I live is on the other side, like Santa Cruz and all that. And if y'all can see, there's a little zigzaggy street over on this side. And my pops used to bring like 20Ks of cement on his back and bring it all the way up here, even on the other side when they was creating these tunnels, handmade. A lot of culture and roots here, man, on God. But we about to get in. No one's religious here, please bear that in mind. I don't mind if you're Muslim, if you're Jewish, it doesn't matter. Religion, we're just one. You know what I'm saying? I think this is just Christianity, Catholic. We all one. We all support each other. Let's see if I can find it. I got goosebumps, bro. The last time I came here, there was kind of a few sounds at the back when I was here with my dad and just looking at their grave. I got so much sign since being here, it's crazy. A slight dug a little hole on no one's territory, and I'm gonna place this here. So I've placed it right there, yo. I hope this is no disrespect with me putting my foot on this. I really hope this is no disrespect. It's not on no one's turf, no one's territory. I cannot find my nan's grave, my grandfather's grave. I cannot find it at all. I think they've probably been removed. Hope no one steals it. I know it will be dug up at some point, at some stage, but I hope it just remains in the cemetery. My energy is within you, and I know that you are here with me. And the most wildest thing, since I got into the cemetery, it stopped raining. As soon as I put it in the ground, it's starting to rain. And it feels like, to me, it just spiritually feels like my nan's crying. That's how it feels to me. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, y'all.